What's up, students? My name is Sunflower. I'm a naturalist here at Camp Green Meadows, and for today's video we are going to go on a little hike, and I'm going to be talking about the 3 groups of consumers of animals, and along with that I'm going to be showing you guys some skulls too. So if you guys want to take a hike with me, then keep on watching. Alright, we are arriving at our very first skull here, and for the first skull I'm going to talk to you guys about today is of an animal that only eats meat. Okay, these animals are called carnivores. If you guys know the word for meat in Spanish, it means carne. So when you think of carnivore, it means meat eaters. They only eat meat, and that's the only thing that is in their diet. And the skull that I'm holding right here in my hand is a mountain lion. And if you guys notice of the skull already, by just the teeth alone, you guys can tell that the teeth is very sharp, yeah? The teeth is sharp because obviously mountain lions have to gnaw through their food because they eat only meat. They have to kind of bite through all that tough exterior of the meat. So a lot of carnivores will have really sharp teeth because they got to eat through all that meat. And if you guys notice through the eyes, the mountain lion's eyes are kind of like mine, where they're like right in front of our face. And the reason why they have it in front of their face is because they need to be able to kind of set their concentration on whatever it is they're doing. They're kind of used to always hunting and looking for their food throughout nature. So that is why they always have their eyes in the front. Therefore, their concentration will definitely be towards that way. So that's a little bit about carnivores, but let's go ahead and continue our hike, yeah? Alright, students, we are coming on up to our next group of consumers, which are what I like to call herbivores. They are animals that only eat plant products or vegetation, and the skull that I am showing you today is of Mr. Beaver. It's a beaver. And if you guys notice on the beaver's teeth, you guys notice right here that it's super flat. And the reason why it's flat is because most herbivores don't have to bite through any flesh or anything tough throughout their lifetime when they eat. They mostly have flat teeth because they just really got to gnaw through only vegetation, only plant products, because that's all that's consistent in their diet. Something about the eyes, if you guys notice that Mr. Beaver's eyes, hollow eye socket, are a little bit more extended out to the sides, almost like how you guys can imagine a fish to look like, how the fish will have the eyes on the side. And the reason for that is because most herbivores throughout their lifetime are used to kind of being hunted. They're used to kind of having to feel very paranoid around their surroundings, and so having the eyes on the side helps them kind of figure out if there's anything around them, to keep them safe, to kind of know about their surroundings when they are out in the environment. But that's a little bit about herbivores, so let's go ahead and continue our hike to our last group of consumers. Alright, coming up on our last group of animals slash consumers, since I talked about the meat eaters, the carnivores, and the plant eaters, the herbivores, I'm going to be talking about an animal that can eat both. And the animal I'm going to be showing you all today are called omnivores, okay? The skull that I'm going to be showing you is of a raccoon. A raccoon, just like us omnivores, have the ability to eat both, so there's going to be something kind of different about their teeth, okay? On the raccoon right here, you guys notice that teeth in the front are very sharp, but then as you move towards the back molars right here where my pinky is, it starts to get a little bit flatter. And the reason for that is because they need the front sharp teeth to kind of gnaw through the meat that they eat, while having the back molars to kind of bite through all the plant or vegetation that they might eat out in nature. The eyes, I want to say most omnivores' eyes are always going to be located in the front of their face, and that is mostly because they still are meat eaters. And so if hunting or having to go out and look for their food is in their skill set, they still need to have their eyes in the front in order to help them kind of be successful out in nature. Humans are also a great example of omnivores. We are animals that both eat plant products and meat products. So if you guys notice that our eyes are also in the front as well. So that's a little bit about omnivores, animals that can eat both plant products and meat products. So we're just gonna continue our hike, and so keep watching. Y'all, that's all I have for you guys today. But in order for you guys to kind of stay connected with us, I would love to see you guys kind of pick your own favorite carnivore, herbivore, or omnivore. I would love to see you guys kind of draw a picture of your favorite one of those three, or maybe all three, and things that they kind of like to eat. Go ahead and take a picture of your drawing, kind of tag us on Instagram or send it through your teacher or to Camp Green Meadows. I would love to see what you guys came up with. But until next time, my name is Sunflower, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!